Hey, what's going on, guys? So I just had a movie shoot finished down at my studio, and I thought it'd be a good time to show you around and show you what my studio is all about. It's an overflow for some of my toys and where I store a lot of boxes, and we have props down there, but let's go check it out. So here it is. It's an old broom factory that we have taken over and turned into a little movie studio. It has a pretty cool look. We got a little Ghostbuster style door here. All right. So this whole thing connects. There's 2 stories. We're gonna go upstairs, down the back stairs, and I'll come around and we'll come back out this way. But starting off here, we have an old industrial freight elevator, which we were told we're not supposed to ride, but you can store stuff on it. We have some movie props in here. Hopefully we have a movie coming out about him soon. Let's go up the stairs. This is a great place for shooting scary horror movie type stuff. Right here we have a zombie German soldier who's been in a few films. Kind of just stands there as a background prop. We acquire a lot of props and things. Back here, which I need to get out and put in a better spot, is one of my old toys I had growing up. I got that in Germany. It's a castle. It's one of the few things I've kept. Back there we have a Santa Claus and Carbonite. It's an interrogation room for a set. It's a big mess right now. That's the way it kind of always is. We need to get in here. We need to clean. Bathroom. We've had several things shooting here, so there's a mix of decorations going on. They had a New Year's scene. It's a big mess. That's set in limbo. Creepy children's room set. It's kind of just storage right now. Storage. Those little guys back there always creep me out because I forget they're there. At night looks like people standing back there. So like a bedroom set. This was a hospital room. Back down. We've had actors do stunt falls down these steps before. Not me. That door goes to the outside. But yeah, my other channel that I have with my partner Dan Beck, we're Wages of Cine, and we shoot films and short films. This is what we use. Our bathroom. It's Kramer. Yeah, it leads to the outside here, and you can see downtown Augusta. When we first moved in, the apartment building wasn't there. It had a nicer view of the city, but that popped up. Zombie horse. But yeah, you can check out our other channel, Wages of Sin. We've got a bunch of films. We also have a film festival we do every year at Halloween called 31 Days of Sin. And people submit their films, little shorts, and we put them on there as well. Lots of masks. We got Star Wars, Trick or Treat Studios, Pumpkinhead, mixed in with some of the stuff we've made. There's a Tales from the Crypt mask, which is definitely starting to dry rot. When I got it, it was already kind of beyond. But yeah, anytime we go to like a thrift store or flea market and we see like things like this for cheap, we'll pick it up because we can usually use it for a custom or storage bins with props. Okay, Krampus up there. Things you would find at Spirit Halloween. We hit up all the after Halloween sales and get things like this. We got the T-Rex from Home Depot on clearance one year after Halloween. And we always try to get skeletons. We got the Great Kentucky Goblin from the movie The Great Kentucky Goblin Spree. Got Loch Ness Monster prop there. Got a critter. And then we have a bar set that was recently used in a film. It's like all this is props. You know, this thing doesn't work. Bathroom door doesn't go anywhere. Got a thing for the outside city. Yeah, Dan Beck built this bar, which in the proper lighting, it looks really cool. I mean, right now it looks like a bar, but you light it just right, it looks really good. Here's our own video game system that works. Has like thousands of games, like all the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega. And it has pictures of us on there. It's our wall of prop guns. Our werewolf. Again, got him on sale. Now we're getting to a lot of my overflow. So a lot of the boxes, I'm not an in-box collector, and I don't usually save boxes, but there's some boxes I just can't get rid of. It's something that was vintage that I got, and it's survived this long. I want to keep it. And there's just some artwork on some of the newer boxes I just want to keep. Like we got Castle or Snake Mountain there. The new Technodrome. We got Pluto from Ishmael. Which, I mean, that's a kind of an artsy piece anyway. And then things that just didn't have room at my house, or I just didn't want to store down there. A lot of the WWE He-Man crossovers in there. And some random figures. We got some bootlegs, some Terminator, some Last Action Hero, some Gremlins. Got Legends, Meg Mucklebones, got Pumpkinhead, a vintage Castle Grayskull. Now, one thing I wanted to set up down here was all my sewers, the ones I don't have displayed at home. I think this is like the 2002 era turtle lair, I think. I got a collection of some of the vintage pieces here, but I wanted to make like a big sewer scene. So if you can see, you have the upper level, which is kind of the street level, which I have a spawn alley and the original sewer lair. And it blends over here into one of the newer sewer layers, street level. We have a Dick Tracy car up there. And then when you go down into the sewer, all the sewers kind of mix together a little bit. But I've got xenomorphs on my sewer. Aliens have taken over the sewer. But I try to collect just the aliens from the Kenner line, and I've got a few mixed in from, I forget the Walmart brand, who does some of the newer ones here that are pretty cool. Why can't I think of their name right now? You all know. You can tell me in the comments. It'll come to me in a minute. Something with the L. Got some turtles here. Little odds and ends, some smalls. Little R2 made out of a film canister. Alicia's Crumb. Then up top, we have, let me zoom out some, there we go. A lot of kids meal collector things and some cereal items. So we have like the new McDonald's Halloween buckets. We got some of the Sonic Mad Balls, some of the old guys there. Some of the McDonald's Transformer characters. McNuggets, I love the McNuggets, new and old. Here's the Garbage Pail Kids. You can get these now at the Dollar Tree. Here's a vinyl collector piece I got back in the day. When I kind of transitioned out of toys in high school, I jumped into vinyl stuff. There's an Adidas shoe as an AT-AT. They called it an AT-AT. But that was my way of trying to get it artsy, and I thought it was kind of cool, but then I jumped right back into toys anyway. I'm excited for the new Foot Cruiser coming out. I've never had a complete one. Alright, here's my desk where I put a lot of my stickers. There's Dan's desk. It's a big old mess. We had some set pieces over here. I don't know if she's still back here. I put her back here to get her out of the way, and it always scares me. Let's see if you can see her. Hey, you can't see her face, but it's Momo. Back a few years ago, she was a big thing on the internet that was scary. But we got a mask and we put it on a dummy. Here we have some props. We have Billy Buster, which you can see the 2 shorts of Billy Buster on our Wages of Cine channel. Wages of Cine, C-I-N-E. Got an alien back there. This fella's been in a movie too. He was in charge of a hotel. He's had a better day. Better days. Five Nights at Freddy's, which is where I stole the idea for Billy Buster. It's a knockoff film. That old lady up there, one of my hardest working actresses. Lots of props. I don't think I showed down here. This is where I store just a lot of Lucy's. A bag of Adult Swim C-Lab figures. Rufio. I think you might have seen me pick him up at the recent flea market. He made his way down here. Got Robin Hood. The Undertaker. Got the Aliens popcorn bucket that lights up. There's some random stuff here on my desk. Got a kind of the fake mini Nintendos. It has all the games on it. I just need to get a controller for that. Got a VCR, which we have a pretty nice VHS collection. That was upstairs in the mess. But yeah, there's my studio. We, like I said, we shoot films down here, and we also rent it out and have other crews come here and film. So we had a film finished up today. So I'm gonna go home and take a shower and probably take a nap. But I want to show you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's a mess. I always say we're gonna get in here, clean up, and we do. I mean, whenever like we build the sets and stuff, we'll end up cleaning up that spot and moving things around. But it's always a work in progress. But it's a lot of fun. I like having this space. I come down here, I can do photography, I can shoot stuff, and I store stuff down here. And it's always changing. We hang up things, we hang up posters, and it's just a fun spot to have. And I'm excited to have it. And I hope you enjoyed checking it out. And if you want to check out some of our films that we've done at Wages of Cine, I'll put a link in the description below, and you can check out some of our films and other films that people have made for us or with us, or for our festival. But it's kind of sci-fi and horror based. There's a few kind of comedy. We try to mix up with comedy because when you're doing no budget, sometimes it's funny unintentionally, but we'll let you be the judge of that. But if you're interested in checking it out, I'll put the link in the description below. But thank you for watching this, and if you don't mind, give me a like and a subscribe. Trying to get my numbers up. I'm still pretty new at this. Just started in January with a toy channel, having a lot of fun, and hope you all are too. So we'll see you next time.